all night, complaining about it.
Good old Geoghegan.
Oh, as I say.
Yeah, we've started.
Oh my.
Let's complain about Superman.
Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar comes out of nowhere with an RKO.
Where's the continuity man for that?
Yeah.
I don't watch wrestling.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Seen you here before sometimes.
I know.
Every single week.
Yep. We've decided, well, I decided I'm going to change the day that I upload the podcasts. Purely because it takes a long time for me to edit them. Yep, Sunday.
Sunday, really?
So it's going to be, we're going to be sat here on a Sunday.
But a week behind.
Yeah.
Alright. So it's
Fair enough.
still Sunday, we can still talk like it's Sunday.
Yeah, we can
Next
still
Sunday.
talk like it's Sunday, but it's like, rather than, oh, I done something yesterday, it's, oh, I done something last Saturday.
Oh, fuck, I can't keep up with that.
Geoghegan couldn't keep up with oh, it's Tuesday. So
I can't keep
No, I was the only one who tried to enforce it.
you were actually.
My birthday was last Monday.
Yeah. Or for us here, tomorrow.
Yep. God.
Did we go at the Saxon Crown?
What?
Did we go at the Saxon Crown?
Don't know.
What did you get?
Can't remember. I was really drunk, can't remember.
I don't know, but exactly a year ago now, or if you're listening to this online, exactly a year and 1 week ago now.
Or, if you're watching on day, exactly 25 years ago.
Paddy was given a dirty pint at Blackthornwood Golf
Oh,
Complex
yes.
because
What did
he
it
was
buy?
fucking pissed.
It was by Martin.
That was the best £13 I've ever spent in my life.
You're not wrong.
What was it?
Remember Bob actually spent like, what, 45 quid on Jack Daniels shots?
Yeah.
And
It
jumped
was
like...
not Jaeger bombs.
No, it was Jack Daniels.
Has anybody tried the new Jaeger bomb? Jaeger Spice yet?
Well, that one that you
No.
got a load of free shit from.
Yeah, free stuff. Give me a
Free notepad.
out of 10. Sunglasses coming up for freaking Christmas. And a little badge. Oh, and a lanyard.
Oh, yeah.
How generous are they, man?
Actually, I'm gonna get me glasses.
Go ahead. You're wearing your Aussie ones.
Not my Ozzy Osbourne or what's his name? John Lennon glasses.
Completely forgot about John
I'm
Lennon.
seeing glasses. On a string.
Ball on a string.
Anyway,
Ball
we
in
need
a cup.
to introduction this bitch.
We do.
I don't know who's here. I'm legally blind.
Who's over there?
Still Dave.
On Twitter, good lad. Sid963 on Twitter.
At Big Geoghegan on Twitter.
GALGHEGAN.
Yep.
The King McDade on Facebook. No, I'm not really. On Twitter.
On Twitter.
It's the Lull of Silence on Facebook.
Yeah, Lull of Silence, no hope. Like us on Facebook.
Yeah, give us a like.
I suppose if you haven't really listened to any of this, you probably won't have liked us on Facebook.
I think I might unlike it next
I
week.
don't know if, yeah. If you haven't already liked us, you wouldn't be listening to this.
Yeah.
It's basically what we're doing now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, I went to see the Cortinas last night.
I used to have
You mean last week?
Last week.
Yeah.
Not the cool. Not. I didn't see a bunch of Ford Cortinas on the stage.
bunch of cars from the 70s.
Oh yeah, that was good. Yeah, good cars then.
It was mental. I'm going to wake up with a black eye tomorrow, I think. A punch in the face.
Goddamn.
By who?
Not like it was in the.
Was it one of the Cortinas that came off stage and just punched you in the
In
face?
amongst it, yeah.
Just like Moshi.
Yeah.
Moshy monsters.
Like washing. I was
Washing.
in the bath. I got punched in the face.
You got punched in the face by Bath.
Tap.
What it was he got into his bath and the shower fell off. The shower head fell off. Smacked him in the
Turned
eye.
into a fist on the way down. Punched me in the face. He was
Yeah.
quite vindictive of it.
Indeed.
What did you do with your week then, Dave? Still Dave?
You missed the underscore.
Can't remember.
No.
Well, I remember Saturday afternoon last week. Not today. Not yesterday. But Saturday afternoon last week.
Wouldn't be today anyway.
Is this
'cause
the
it's
real
not Saturday.
last Saturday or is this...
Why do we?
No,
Just talk like it is today. And
Alright, okay.
Yeah, it's a lot easier.
Yesterday,
listening will probably realise that we recorded it a while back.
well, we've told him.
Well, I don't think it matters to them.
Well, anyway, yesterday you were very hungover.
Actually, a lot of that was terrible head cold that I've been suffering for the past 2 days.
The last thing I heard before I went out to work yesterday was
You puking. Why was that?
because you were hungover.
No, because I said to you about the cat tray, the litter tray, and that just set me off.
Oh God.
You thought about the cat shit,
Yeah.
and that made you feel sick.
God.
It'd been alright if I hadn't asked him to empty the litter tray. Then I had visions of him emptying the litter tray and it going on his shoes and stuff. I was like,
Oh.
got a very active imagination.
You have, and that cat's got a very active bowel system because I emptied that litter tray yesterday and it needs fucking refilling today.
It's a cat for you.
Cats ain't meant to shit like 20 times within 24 hours.
Mowgli.
Leave the cat alone, Dad.
Oh, Martin, you got a new cat.
I got a new cat. Dave got a cat, which was called Dobby. But
Yeah.
let's be honest, Dad, we're fucking nerds.
I just wouldn't have felt right standing out the back garden shouting, Dobby! Dobby!
But you quite
Yeah.
happily stand out the back garden and shout Mowgli.
I think Mowgli's more of a cool name than Dobby.
Dobby is the coolest fucking name for a cat ever. Yeah.
Corin. Corin.
What the fuck's Corin?
Yeah, Dragabun.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Corin the cat. No.
That's fucking more nerdy than Dobby. Just be fucking serious.
I don't know what I'd call a cat. Probably like, I don't know, Hulk Hogan or something.
Personally, I've got a cat from
John Cena.
Tracy, the girl I work with.
Yeah.
She's got other cats, just like her cat had kittens,
Yeah.
and she's got a pure black one
Yeah.
Why didn't you get that one?
because she's not giving that one away.
Oh.
And she's called Binks. I would have kept that name.
Yeah.
If you've seen Hocus Pocus, the black cat in
Oh, okay.
that is called Binks. It's the lad that gets turned into a cat.
Oh, okay.
He's called Binks.
There's a guy in Colby whose last name's Binks. He's a
Yes.
he's a spiritualist medium.
Didn't know that.
Spiritualist high.
So
And a better rank.
he doesn't need to tune in to the podcast because he knows what we're talking about.
Yep.
Ba-doo.
Geoghegan sent me a really funny link. Well, we've sent all of us in the chat a really funny link of John
Was
Cena.
John Cena getting a visit from
himself.
John Cena?
Oh, it's amazing.
It was like he does a Make-A-Wish thing like every other day or something.
Physical himself.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was injured, and it was like a website, and it came up like John Cena does a visit for himself, and it's just a picture of John Cena shaking John Cena's hand.
And he dedicates his next fight to himself, basically.
It's obviously fake, Dad.
Yeah, I know that.
You tosser.
No, it's not.
What?
It's real.
Wrestling's real.
It's still real to me, damn it!
Yeah, and so Santa.
What?
You done it last week, you prick.
Miss Santa is real, I have you know.
This Santa.
Yeah, it's our old sixth form.
Is that where you get to?
Oh
yes.
yeah, sixth
Forgot
form
about that.
administrator.
Is that why you get to like dive into her stocking and see
God,
Oh, God, no.
jeez, no.
Definitely not.
have a fumble round in there?
No, just stop.
Oh, God.
You met Miss Santa. Let's be serious here.
Can't remember.
She was the one with purple hair
Still can't remember.
from sixth form.
She's never had purple hair.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. She had like purple hair at the same time that me and Charlotte had purple hair.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
When did you even have purple hair?
Do you not remember when I had not? It's not like bright purple. It was like a subtle
Remember when you
purple.
I can't remember when you had purple hair because you always wear a friggin' hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had to take it off in school, so Paddy would have seen it.
Is that when you had the Skrillex haircut?
No, that was black.
No.
Oh, I remember when he shaved his
Shaved his whole head off.
Yeah, he got me to
shaved his head off.
No, I didn't. I got you to
You
tighten.
know what I mean by that?
Shaved his head off.
Yeah, he just like cut it off with a razor.
Big
God's sake.
It grew back.
What's tentative?
roof back
You're a
first.
dick, Dad. You are actually a dick.
His head off. Oh wow. Well, yeah, I didn't think you had purple hair. I don't think you had purple hair.
I had purple hair. It was at the
Does
time
ring
that, like, they
bells.
were on about. It's like, oh, you need to have like a natural hair color.
And you got your hair dyed purple.
Because I had purple
Rebel.
hair. It's like they were going on about, yeah, oh yeah, from next term everyone's got to have like natural hair color.
Why does it matter?
So I don't fucking get it either. But I remember because Miss Santa had purple hair, so did Charlotte Sheridan. Because both me and Charlotte said, "Is Miss Santa going to dye her hair?" And she did.
It's only right. What they were asking you, but you had to have normal hair.
Like a natural hair color. They didn't care if you like dyed it blonde and then dyed it black, but it had to be like a natural hair
You
color.
don't allow red, green, blue.
Yeah, what about Auburn?
Red, green,
Obviously, you
blue.
could have ginger.
Red, green,
Like Auburn.
Red, green, and blue are the most natural colours, aren't they? Because they're primary colours.
Yeah, but they're not natural hair colours.
Yeah.
Green's not a primary colour. Red, blue, and yellow.
Red, blue, and yellow.
Dick.
That was a suspense. Stop there. That wasn't a lot of silence.
Grounder there.
It was waiting for Dave to reply, but he didn't.
That was the best reply.
Leave it as better.
Yep.
Just thought I'd leave it. What a lad.
God. Anyway, what you
That's why I
done?
like my dad. He's funny as fuck.
Check, please.
Oh well.
I'll get my coat.
You get your what?
You
I'll get my
pulled.
coat.
Coat. Right, okay. You've not pulled, so
So, things in the news.
Ebola.
Don't fucking Ebola, Jesus.
We didn't do it last week.
Good.
I
No, we
was.
didn't.
I want to actually talk about it because
Oh, jeez.
you know how they're having all the hostages. Like I think it's ISIS.
What, Ebola
Yeah.
hostage?
Yeah.
There's patient 0 in America for Ebola
Yeah.
has like got a gene in his blood that cures it
Right.
because he's had it and he's rid of it now.
Yeah.
And his blood can cure it if you inject his blood into someone else.
Yeah.
And he went on a holiday and they were all scared that he was going to get kidnapped and kept hostage.
But anybody that's got over it can
Yeah.
It's
use their antibodies.
yeah.
Why are you putting that there? It's fine there.
It's not, though.
Oh for God's sake.
I'm watching the little bar.
Don't touch my microphone.
See what I mean? It's like the difference.
It's pretty good. He said
Whisper.
microphone.
Because you're shouting.
I'm not shouting.
Stop shouting.
I'm not shouting.
Martin.
Shouting.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not shouting.
Martin.
Fuck off.
Stop shouting.
Voice down.
Fuck off.
Neighbours.
You're gonna wake Luke.
Luke!
This cook's gone now.
Luke!
Yep.
Definitely. I remember when he was here and he had to go home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because his
well,
mum
yeah.
didn't trust him to be next door.
He had to go home like half
Is that the party you had?
No.
You were just here?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Though we
I was
did
just
leave
playing
Peter.
I think we playing PlayStation or something like
We were
that.
playing
That, like,
FIFA.
doing the FIFA one.
Yeah.
Playing FIFA.
Oh yeah.
And his mum wanted to go home for like half
You
7.
have to go home.
Jeez.
His mum wanted him in for 7:30.
He's just been out playing footy with me until.
I mean, I could understand it, like,
School night.
yeah.
No, I don't think it was.
Well, his
No,
bed's at
no, it
8 then.
was.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, where was I then?
At work.
Was I on 2 to 10 at the time?
Must have been.
Oh, crazy.
The more you know.
Were you ever on 2 to 10 when I was in sixth form?
In Avon.
Were you still in Avon while I was in sixth form?
I left Avon a year ago, February.
Yeah, so he was.
Should have been.
So I did a year in Rocket. From April to April, didn't
I don't know.
I? April to May this year.
You alright there, Geoghegan?
Yeah, just a little sneeze. Thank you.
An internal sneeze.
And again. He's at it again.
Always at it again.
Just a,
Have you noticed the prominence on Twitter, Martin? Is it, or is it just me? The prominence of mad feminists on Twitter. Like really mad feminists.
Yeah, I know what you're on about. I've not been on Twitter really the last couple of weeks.
No. But I've noticed. I don't like the word. I don't. As much as I support equal rights for women, I don't really like the word feminist.
No, I don't.
I think
Because to me, it's like feminism isn't about
Feminist-
equal rights. That's like, oh, I'm better than you.
feminist seems to. The word. I'm not saying feminists in general do it, but it's the feminist. I thought you were just laughing.
I was gonna sneeze, but I couldn't follow through.
you know what you're better off
Didn't follow through.
doing? Toilet bollocks,
God's sake.
He's trying to sneeze, but he wanted to shit.
What you're better off doing is going and actually having a proper sneeze. 'Cause it's the
We're gonna say
inside
proper
the
shit then.
nose.
Yeah.
Want to sneeze. If you don't sneeze it out, it'll continue to irritate the little silica hairs inside your nostrils.
Then I can just like not do it for like an hour.
Do you know they reckon it's as close to an orgasm without having an orgasm?
Yeah.
1/8 of an
1/8,
orgasm.
yeah.
1/8.
That's what they say.
But even if we have 8 sneezes in a row, it's not.
Doesn't count as an orgasm.
It's just it's 1/8 of a feel.
Because if it did, right, there was a girl in my primary school class. She had really bad hay fever. And during
Danger zone.
Been in ecstasy all through school.
danger.
I swear to God, it's like
Jeez.
during one lesson. It was one lesson. This was a 45-minute lesson. I counted 136 sneezes.
Well, there's a Guinness Book of Records. I don't know if it's a girl. Bless you.
Yay!
Thank
Constantly for I think it was 3 years.
How the fuck did you sleep?
Bless you.
I mean, obviously I know it wasn't you, but I mean, it was like, how would you sleep?
How would you sleep?
You know, it's the way
Why have you been
normal people
awake
would
for
sleep.
3 years?
Well, you would be awake a week, you know what I mean? You'd be in like a zombie state.
Someone's been awake for 3 years, do you say?
Sneeze.
11 days is the
Sneeze.
highest. Yeah, sneezing.
Guinness Book of Records. I don't know exactly how long it is. Probably have to Google it.
What's the longest? The longest kiss is something like 3 days, isn't it? Or something,
Something stupid like that, yeah.
something mad. I think that's crazy. How could you be that involved with someone?
What do you mean involved?
Money.
Like,
They
that,
didn't even know each other.
didn't they?
No, strangers. No, I'm kidding, I
Right.
don't know.
Of course he doesn't. Dave's the fucking sources of fucking Uber facts.
Oh god. Uber facts again.
Uber fat.
I don't write any Uber facts.
You know, you don't write them, you just come up with them and someone else writes them for you.
Just remember, everything that I say is interesting, just not necessarily true.
An approximate
That is
knowledge.
basically a rip-off of what E4 does.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
He's
I
literally-
realised we talked about Luke Ray on there.
We were
Shout out to
literally,
Luke Ray.
we were literally, he's just literally ripped off fucking E4. It's like, E4 is interesting facts. 100% interesting, not necessarily facts.
What's wrong with that?
You just fucking ripped them off, Dad. They're gonna fucking sue your ass.
Yeah, great. That'd be absolutely fantastic PR for the podcast.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will.
No, it fucking won't.
Oh, E4 have actually taken a group of lads to court because they slagged them off.
We didn't slag them off. I didn't say slag them off. You
You're gonna
ripped
look
them
for
off.
them.
Ripped them off. So what's everybody going to do? Well, what did they do? Oh, we didn't listen to that podcast.
Well, this is a load of shit. Let's not listen to the others.
Global, guys, global. Thank you. You're welcome.
I think they'd fucking shut us down, to be fair.
Shut us down in what, your living room?
They'd shut down
And didn't
Shabby
someone
Road.
say to me that if it was less than 30 seconds, it was fine.
A clip.
Yeah, well, I'll just give a little clip of E4.
No, you didn't. You just fucking ripped off their intellectual property.
No. I haven't, if you don't...
He's not using it as a promotional idea, is he?
Yeah, it's not like I was stealing it.
Intentionally.
It fucking was intentional, wasn't it?
For God's sake.
Blatantly not intentional.
I don't know why
Mummy,
I clicked on
Daddy,
that
please
one.
stop
I wanted to
fighting.
search.
Why are you playing with your phone when we're doing a...
I'm looking for Uber facts
Why?
because I want to see what bullshit they've put on the last couple of days.
Every single one is bullshit.
He wants to see where my name's in there. Director.
All right, they've actually tweeted something that's true. The word bride was derived from an Old English word meaning cook.
The word what?
Cook.
What word was?
Bride.
Bride.
Oh, okay.
Women are not going to like this podcast, are they?
Oh,
No, I
this
don't-
one's bullshit. Gone by the people in the room. Blue-eyed people tend to have a higher alcohol tolerance than those with darker eyes.
Okay.
You've got brown eyes, haven't you, Paddy?
I don't know. Can't see him.
Yeah, you got brown eyes.
Yeah.
You can take a lot more alcohol than I can, and I've got.
Well, I
blue
know
eyes.
that. I knew that anyway.
No, it's saying...
You got to remember, me and Paddy are of Irish
Yes,
heritage, you
and
know.
Paddy
This
has.
is crap, yeah.
No, I can't take alcohol at all, but Martin can't take... You got blue eyes?
Yeah.
You can't take alcohol that well.
I had a pint before I came home tonight, on a can here, so
You're going to be pissed by the end of that can.
yeah. And I'm gonna piss myself by the end of the can.
Hanging out his ass tomorrow.
Going to work.
Are you
right?
coming out tomorrow, Martin?
Yes.
Yes.
Saxon Crown.
The Saxon... Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
It's across from the police station, isn't it?
Yeah.
So no trouble from you.
No, of
Mine.
course, trouble from me.
I was up there today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that any good?
Yeah, it was better than Samuel Lloyd.
No, is it?
Yeah.
That's
Same
good.
company, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
Yeah.
the one they've done up the town is, I don't know, it's because it's in an old building. The one up there was purpose built.
Yeah.
I think that's the difference. If you got a purpose built one, it just looks too new.
Yeah.
But the one down there at the town's got a bit of nostalgia behind it because it's the old
Because they haven't finished the ceiling.
and it's got like because there's 4 crowns on the Corby coat of arms.
You
Yeah.
told us this last week.
And there's
It's the week before, actually.
Saxon crown.
No, it was last week.
It's the same crown 4 times, separated by a cross, a gold cross. It tells you about the history of it.
Oh, okay.
Corby is actually linked to Henry VIII because the person that owned all the land around here was
Bowden?
Catherine Latimer.
No.
The name was Latimer.
Burton Latimer.
And his, I don't know if wife was Henry VIII's last wife. Became Henry VIII's last wife. Catherine Parr?
Oh, okay.
It was a Catherine, but I can't remember which one.
I think it was Catherine Parr.
It's got to be, because Catherine of Aragon was like his second wife.
First year.
Whatever. There's a selfie toaster that allows you to imprint your face on your toast.
A what?
Martin's ordered
Selfie
6.
toaster.
A selfie toaster.
For just $75, you can now order a custom image toaster that will brown your face or any other image you submit into toasted bread.
Dick butt.
Yeah.
You want your face on a bit of toast.
Nah, just get it for dick butt.
Right, I know what a dick is and I know what a butt is, but what's a dick butt?
Google it.
Don't Google it.
Dick butt is the best thing ever.
Dick butt.
What? Let me hear you, Martin.
The Legend of Dick Butt. The supercut.
What is it?
Do you not know what dick butt is?
It's a video.
No.
No, it's an image.
Oh, it's not that one then.
It's like a drawn image on like paint or
The
something.
Legend of
A
Dick
drawn
Butt.
image on paint.
Yeah, the program.
The
What's paint?
It's like a
Oh,
program.
like the computer. I get it.
Yeah.
you fucking moron.
Right.
See what I've got to put up with.
Mine's just like fucking hanging.
Look what Dave's got to put up with.
Exactly. Thanks, Gagan.
Alright,
No problem.
okay. It's a dick with a butt with a dick hanging out of it.
It's a butt that's got a dick hanging out of it, and it all belongs to a dick. If you get what I mean.
Oh. What the fuck?
No, you have to see it. It's got like a smiley face and everything.
God's sake.
Looks like the back end of that looks like somebody sticking a thumb up.
That's what it was
dick butt is
meant to be.
amazing.
Facebook like
Let's go in every conversation
someone
now.
done it.
coloured it in.
Someone's done a
SpongeBob.
Kuwait version, or whatever you fucking, the Japanese.
Hero.
Oh, a animated anime
was
version.
Was it like Kuwait, something like that?
Kawaii.
Yeah.
Kawaii or something.
Kawaii. He's
bullshit.
cute in Japanese.
No,
What's Akira?
Sugoi?
Akira. It's a woman's name.
Akira Toriyama is a
That's a guy.
man's name.
An animation
Oh yeah,
thing.
that's the one.
Like manga.
Yeah.
I remember manga. When that first came out, it was wicked. And then they brought films out, manga films.
Animes.
No, proper movies with live actors, not cartoons.
Oh,
The first one I seen was Fist of the North Star.
Oh, Fist of the North Star. Yes. Oh my god.
Sounds like a gay one at that.
Gay one of that.
Yeah. The Fist of the North Star is fucking amazing. I know what you think it is, Martin.
Fucking brilliant.
Fist of the North Star.
Fist of the North Hole.
Had to make a
Rivaled only by JoJo.
Yeah, they had a
Rule 36.
It's 34. And you probably want to edit
34.
that out.
34. I won't edit that out.
God's sake.
But I will tell people that me and you had an argument in the week. You said it's fucking Rule 64.
Please don't.
You have an argument?
Seriously, just
were
edit
having an
that shit
argument,
out.
'cause, like, we went to the
Fucking
quiz.
hell.
We went for a pizza
You went
afterwards.
to the quiz on Monday?
No, it was a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Right, we went to the quiz.
Yeah.
Well, obviously I was there.
Weekend.
Yeah.
I was obviously there doing the quiz, and afterwards we went for a pizza,
Standard.
and then we went home. And me and Geoghegan got to Welland Vale Shops.
And this
I
twat
went,
forgot his bike.
I went, oh fuck! I forgot my bike. I've left it at the checkered flag.
God's
So as we were walking back, we were going about how Rule 34. If it
Martin was.
yeah,
And I just said if it exists, and that's all I'm saying.
bullshit. You were saying it was Rule 64.
What do you mean if it exists?
If it
If
exists.
it exists, there's a porno. Rule 34.
the rule. The rule is if it exists.
Yeah.
That's it. And for fuck's sake, Martin, let's get off this topic.
No, because you were wrong.
What did you say, 64?
I said 64, but that's actually if what's 64? It's something about Tony Stark.
It was something about Tony Stark and Iron Man.
For God's sake.
Do you want to just pull that door over a little bit? That light is right in my eye.
Good.
Nice. What?
I think. No, was it Rule 63? You said.
Different subject.
No, it's not 63.
I'll be getting a chess.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
In other news, Warren Clark died.
Who?
Warren Clark.
Who's
One
that?
clock.
No, he's a British actor. He was in The Alan Pascoe.
Oh, okay.
All right, 64. is
Martin, we're talking about this guy.
gender bent.
What?
If it exists, it can be gender bent.
He was in the
Oh,
film
okay.
Clockwork Orange.
Oh, Clockwork Orange, yeah.
And what's that?
That's where this gang of boys going around beating the shit out of everybody they come across in the street.
Basically.
They're wearing like white clothes. It looks like they're wearing long johns, to be honest, and bowler hats, and like walk around and just beat people up for the hell of it. It was banned for a long time. It was banned. It's a Stanley Kubrick film. For a long time, it was banned. It's only just recently been unbanned and allowed to be, shown again.
Yeah.
Film 4 had it on when it was unbanned. Film 4 put it on. It's part of their violent season.
It's a bit weird.
What was the Manhunt game that got banned? Was it Manhunt 2?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's definitely something to do with Manhunt that got banned.
Manhunt was
crazy.
like a precursor of Silence of the Lambs or something.
No.
No.
Dragon.
It was a game. And it was like the most violent game ever. It was crazy. I think it had like you could kill kids in it. So that's probably why it got
would you do
banned.
that in a-
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
That's dark.
What do you do in Bioshock?
Bioshock.
You don't kill the little sisters.
You can kill them though,
You don't kill them, you turn them into Adam.
which is harvesting them and killing them.
They don't die though.
What happens to them?
The essence becomes something else. They don't die. It's explained in the law.
Do they continue to exist?
Yes.
How?
Within you.
Just explaining it.
Right. Okay. Whatever.
Read the law.
Big Daddy.
64.
Dave, don't. Please. It's 34, by the way.
It is 34, and that's what I was arguing. He didn't believe me until I googled it.
Subject's passed.
It hasn't though.
It has.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
I can't find that one about Tony Stark either.
Yeah.
What is it?
It was something like. Hang on, I might have it here.
If it exists, Tony Stark can build it with
That's
stuff
what
in
it
a
was.
cave.
That's what it was. Rule 64 or whatever it was. He said it might have been 69 or.
64.
But it's like the rule was that if it exists, Tony Stark could build it in a cave with a handful of scraps.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to the Lull of Silence, where we talk about feminism and
Tony
what
Stark.
Tony Stark making things out of the case. Definitely not porn.
Right, the Fist of the Northern Star.
Fist of the North Star.
North Star Martin.
Fuck off.
It's brilliant.
The Fist of the North Star.
You don't even know how good it is.
I've never seen it.
You need to.
It was a really crappy film, but
It was a shit film.
the actor in it was Daniel.
Craig.
Yeah, 'cause he was fucking born then, weren't he?
He was a
Well, he probably would have been.
martial artist.
I'm so fucking stupid now, am I, Geoghegan?
One of the British martial
You are.
artists. And as you know, British kung fu guys they do that because they usually like
Nah.
cannon fodder in like movies, don't they?
Basically.
Oh, yeah.
British guys into be the cannon fodder. Jackie Chan is a few English people that are the Jackie Chan movies, but Jackie Chan always kicks their ass.
Every time.
It's just because they can do it better on film doesn't mean they're better.
No.
Not. Well.
I reckon Jackie Chan kick most people's ass.
I don't think he would because he's dead.
Jackie Chan's not dead.
What are you on
I'm
about?
thinking of Bruce Lee.
Oh my god,
Fuck's sake.
Martin.
You were going on about Jackie Chan there. It's like the whole time I just had a picture of fucking Bruce Lee in my
You
head.
better not edit that out. You better not.
I'm not going to.
Goes out on day, Jackie Chan might well be dead by then.
Yeah, I've got a point.
God's sake.
Cover all the bases.
Yeah.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan's a legend.
I loved it when he kicked Chuck Norris's ass.
Another one.
That was Bruce
That was
Lee.
Bruce Lee.
I was taking the piss out of you.
Yeah, I know, but
Do you know what film it was?
no.
I can't remember.
Game of Death. Do you know where they fought?
No.
On the movie set.
Yes, on the movie set. But what was it supposed to be that they're fighting at?
I don't know. Fucking.
Colosseum in Rome,
Really?
where all the gladiators fought. That was the the symbolism there.
Yeah, I
Two
can kind of
gladiators
see
in
it.
the arena.
I like both of them.
Chuck Norris got his ass handed to him though.
Yeah, but Chuck Norris is still cool.
He is.
He's got a fist in his beard, man.
All right, Peter.
Roadhouse.
I don't know why I found that so funny.
It's what Peter Griffin says.
Yeah, I know it is, but I don't know why I found that so funny. You just come out with Roadhouse.
I thought he said Roadhouse.
You did.
I did.
That was a movie with Patrick Swayze, with Patrick Swayze's bouncer.
Yeah, that's why Peter Griffin says it. Because he got it mixed up with Roundhouse, and then he kicks off like a McDonald's drive-through thing.
Alright.
It's in one of the earlier episodes.
Yeah.
That was another good film, actually, Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Sam Elliott, I think, was it?
Fucking hell.
Wasn't Arnold Sweaty Knickers in like a?
Arnold Schwarzenegger, is that?
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger, but
I'm disappointed in that name now, actually.
but wasn't Arnold Sweaty Knickers in one of these films and he got his ass handed to him?
Be careful how you say sweaty knickers.
Not that
I thought you got. I'm probably getting Arnold and Chuck mixed up.
Probably getting me and Paddy mixed up now.
Shut up, Paddy.
Exactly.
Getting Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee.
No, it's not even like.
God's sake, this has just been the most offensive podcast
Other
yet.
Asians are available.
God's sake.
Sorry, other nationalities are available.
A little bit better. Still pretty bad though.
You know what? This hasn't been as offensive as you're making it out to be.
Yeah, let's be serious.
It's still pretty offensive.
What's been offensive?
Gay can get a beat at chess
That is pretty offensive to
He's
me.
offended because he
got beat by chess.
and he said rule 60
By
whatever he
chess?
said.
Yeah, chess beat
Because
him.
it's a very weird subject.
Chess.
Oh well, we're very
Well, it
weird
did.
people.
We are.
Let's be serious. The chess game did beat him.
I thought he was playing Paddy.
He was, but then Geoghegan made a move, which was legitimate, and then he lost.
See, mine's on my side now.
No, I'm not. You still got beat at chess.
Well, you just backed me up there.
Yeah.
I backed you.
It doesn't matter how you lost, you still lost.
But I didn't.
You got beat. You didn't. Not only did you get beat at chess, you got beat by chess.
Shit, I'm depressed now you said that.
No,
I
it's
got
2-0.
beaten by
Now.
chest.
Chest.
By chess.
He said chest.
Chest.
Did I say chest?
Yeah.
Chest.
Oh.
No, I got beat by chest.
Beat by my chest.
Like King
I'm gonna
Kong.
beat you with the BSS.
And now you're depressed by chest.
Depressed.
Sounds like a terrible deodorant ad.
Don't go 7.
I even just done a Jimmy Carr laugh there.
You didn't. You were nowhere even close to a Jimmy Carr laugh.
Start, like, do an inward laugh.
Here we go again. Alright, Scooby. Fucking hell.
Ruby.
Raggy.
Brilliant.
I seen Roger Federer pulled out of the tennis tournament.
Did he?
Yeah,
Why?
because his back was sore.
Yeah, but Andy Murray played him a game anyway.
Yeah, and he lost.
Was it one set or something?
No, he lost. He lost 6-0, 6-1 to Federer. And then Roger was like, nah, feel my shit. But Roger Federer looks like Jimmy Carr to me.
He does a bit.
I think he does.
He looks like if Jimmy Carr was like Spanish.
Yeah, maybe. But Roger Federer is Swiss. But
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Oh, I'm thinking of the other bloke.
God's sake again.
Yeah, he
Rafa Nadal.
I think what I'd just done there was I just took.
Just on a Jackie Chan.
No, what I'd done was in my head
Jackie Chan's dead.
was I took Federer and I just kind of tanned him up to like kind of Nadal kind of.
Oh, okay. Federer has got a tan.
Yeah, but he's not as kind of olive. He's more of like a brown tan rather than like the olive tan that
So where are they both from?
Federer's from Switzerland and
Yeah.
Nadal's from Spain.
Yeah.
He's from Spain.
But Richard Ayoade turned around in the Big Fat Quiz of the Year to Jimmy Carr when Jimmy Carr's having a go at him. He was like, "You look so much like Roger Federer."
I love that guy so much. He's just so weird.
He's probably one of the best
He's one of the best because he makes it look so seamless.
Yeah.
It makes it look like
think
he's not
that's him
even
in
trying to
real
be
life.
funny.
Hey, Jimmy Carr or Richard Ayoade?
Richard Ayoade,
Have you seen him on
if
the
that
gadget?
even is how you pronounce his
What?
name.
Have you seen him on the gadget?
No.
It's quite funny.
He's a director as well, isn't he? It's proper
Yeah, he
good.
done that. Was it Defender Block?
Attack the Block.
Oh, is that film with all the chavs?
There's aliens and the chavs and all that.
Or was it
Oh, yeah.
the American? Three guys in America are the security guards at night in the state.
Oh, you're on about Night Watch because he was in that.
Okay.
He was in
Right.
that.
He directed that one.
Oh, okay.
Hmm?
He's good at whatever he does. Very puts his mind to it.
Yeah, it's quite intelligent.
Was his
You-
big break IT Crowd? Or?
I think it was IT Crown.
Cause I think I remember seeing him on something.
That used to be good though.
Yeah.
It started
Yeah.
getting a bit samey after a while though.
Yeah,
Kind of went round in circles and done it to death.
yeah.
There's not a lot you can do with the IT crowd, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Guys in the basement.
Hello, IT. Have you tried switching off and on again?
Yeah.
The
101.
two guys in
Practically every
it.
single call.
Yeah,
What? No, it was every single call.
Yeah.
that was a joke.
The two guys in it got pretty big. That Irish guy, I can't remember his name. Chris O'Dowd, is it?
Yeah,
He's in movies in like America and all that now.
he was in that the film about the lad that's got an imaginary friend, and Chris O'Dowd was his imaginary
okay.
friend.
He was
Unless I'm getting him confused with another Irish bloke.
Probably.
He was in a film about couples or something as well.
In fact, no, it wasn't a film. It was a series on Sky. I've never seen it.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't know.
It's either him or that other Irish comedian that kind of looks a little bit like him, slightly chubbier.
Racist.
Beard.
Yeah,
Sean.
Sean something.
McDade.
Yeah.
I know he was on the Edinburgh Fringe
I'm
Festival.
funny.
He played.
Sean?
I can't remember, but he was on the Edinburgh Fringe Festival.
David.
Oh, can you just stop?
Frank.
He was on the Edinburgh
Ryan.
Fringe Festival, and he was doing a song,
Shoot. Oh,
and he was playing his keyboard,
Jackie Chan.
and I was like,
He's dead.
I'm not playing and I'm taking my ball home.
"Screw you guys, I'm going home."
You will respect my authority! Hey! Bitch! Get your ass back in the kitchen and make me some pie!
I think that was meant to be Eric Cartman, yeah?
No.
No?
Jackie Chan.
Fuck off.
The late great Jackie Chan.
Rest in peace, sweet prince. He's not dead, is he?
Prince.
Yeah.
Or Charles.
No, Prince.
No, Prince isn't dead.
The singer Prince.
No, he's not.
Nope.
He's just shit.
Who do you think's dead?
Everyone's forgot about him, that's all.
Princess Diana.
Dun, dun, dun.
Conspiracy!
Oh, what a great link.
Yeah.
The moon landings.
The moon landings, yes or no?
Do you think that was real?
Yes.
Tell you what, they proved it on the Big Bang.
There was a survey.
How did they prove?
25% of Americans don't think it's real. They think it was fake.
Yeah.
They proved it on the Big Bang Theory.
How did they?
There was reflectors placed on the moon on the landings.
Mm-hmm.
But you can shine a beam, a laser beam, to the moon and back and count how far away it is.
Oh, okay.
And this is how they measure the distance and know that the moon is getting closer or further away from the Earth.
Oh, okay.
This is why they done it, to find
Yeah.
out the distance, the actual distance. Because before it was
Right,
more of a
okay.
guess,
Yeah.
a very accurate guess. But now they've got the reflectors up there. It's an even more accurate guess.
To be fair, they
So
could have done that
enemies-
with sending a shuttle up with robots.
Well, they would have still had to land on the moon.
Yeah, and then have to set up things.
Yeah, but
and
the moon,
stuff.
when people refer to the moon landing being a conspiracy, it's whether man put a man on the moon.
Yeah.
Whether Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin actually went to the moon.
Who was the other guy?
No one fucking.
Exactly.
I know.
Oh, we got him.
His name was John Collins.
I don't even know.
And he didn't go onto the moon because they had to have somebody inside the capsule. at all
Yep.
times.
How gutted must that be?
Now you're going all that way. Now you have to stay in the car.
Keep the engine on, we'll be 10
Why
minutes.
did they have to keep someone in the shuttle?
You would have thought, like,
Just in case.
Systems and make sure everything was running smoothly.
you would have thought, like,
Yeah.
Buzz would have been like, "Oh, I'll come back and I'll let you go for a
He was
bit."
basically the Howard Wolowitz of the mission.
Yeah. Gutted, man.
He hasn't got a PhD, so he stays in the car.
What year was the moon landings? 1960.
69.
69.
Yep. They went up and had a meal for two.
Moon pie.
I don't get it.
What was the first sport to be
69's
played on the moon?
Oh right.
First sport to be played. What was the first sport to be played on the moon?
Golf.
Yeah, it was. Golf ball's still going apparently.
Yeah, it would be
There
no
is-
grumpy.
He smacked it and it went out into the orbit.
Oh yeah.
There is a gravity on the moon.
Yeah.
Very, very low gravity.
Extremely low, yeah.
But
Crazy.
it's been proven on Mythbusters. They proved that they couldn't have faked it because faking the guy jumping up and down and said, "Oh yeah, they just slowed the film down." The distance that he jumped
Yeah.
was way too far for anybody to jump in a spacesuit.
Yeah.
They had something similar to the spacesuit, and they said, "Right, we want you to jump as far as you can." But the way he had to jump was kind of like a two-legged jump.
Yeah.
You couldn't just like lift one leg up and like a step jump like you would normally.
But that's what they've done on the moon.
No, it was kind of like a hop.
They were, yeah, that's what I mean. They were They weren't bunny hopping.
Yeah.
They were like hop stepping.
But the way that they done it, they said, "We want you to run as fast as you can, and then jump as far as you can forwards,
Yeah.
and we'll measure it, and then we'll slow it down to make it look like you're on the moon, and see
Yeah.
how it compares to the original footage." And it was nothing like the original footage. For instance, he couldn't jump as far as the moonlanders did,
Yeah.
and he
Magnets.
couldn't get up as high. He was up even higher.
Yeah.
Apparently he was about a foot maybe off the floor, foot and a half. Whereas the suit that he had on, you couldn't get much more than 6 inches off the floor.
Crazy.
Indeed.
What they were saying, oh yeah, well, these conspiracy theorists, they said, well, he must have had some kind of rig holding him up, blah blah blah.
See, but that
No
could
matter
have.
how you prove it to them, they will find another way
Yeah.
around to say that it was him.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Is like it could have been like a hoist,
Yeah.
because obviously the backdrop was just like black,
Yeah.
apart from the moon itself.
A few white spots here and
Yeah,
there.
a few.
And they were saying, oh, you couldn't see any stars in the background. Well, if I take a picture of you standing outside
Yeah.
and I point the camera at the sky,
To be fair though, on the planet Earth, there's a lot of light pollution, which blocks out a lot of the stars.
yes, but
On the moon, there was like virtually no light pollution.
yeah, but the camera would pick
One
up
small
them points
step
of light
for man.
Not a camera that old.
Not in them days. They didn't have the high definition we've got today.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
So
there is
it
that.
wouldn't have picked out them tiny little spots of light. No matter how much clearer the sky is up there. Say the sky,
Well,
The universe,
universe.
space.
the final frontier.
What do you think about all these creatures like Nessie, Bigfoot, the Birdman, and
Oh,
all
good
that
old
kind of
Nessie.
The
stuff?
what man?
The Birdman.
Birdman.
Not that one.
You know, it was a guy. It was in America.
I've heard of the elephant man.
Is that the one with the bridge?
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
there was a guy flying around the
Elephant Man's a
bridge.
conspiracy theory.
Yeah, there was a guy, and there was loads of sight. There was like
There was hundreds of sightings in that
a guy
one
just
year.
a guy like man-sized
I think it might just be a really big
Guy-
bird.
Yeah,
Maybe
like
wings,
it's a really big
Yeah.
bird, and in fact, it's Big Bird from Sesame Street.
maybe.
Could be. But it was like, wasn't it seeing around the bridge, a certain bridge every time, and then like half a year
Yeah.
later that bridge actually collapsed or
Yeah.
something as well?
And there was loads of things about he caused it and what the Birdman caused it.
Or he was trying to warn it or something, yeah. It's very weird, that one.
Maybe it was just a plane flying past.
It doesn't matter what you see. Do you know what I mean? You could make something up, right?
Just get enough
Yeah.
people
On
to
your
agree
way
with
home
it.
Tonight, think of something, and then tomorrow, just put it on Facebook. Oh, I was walking home last night. I seen this weird thing above the woods. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Guarantee someone else will come on there and go like, yeah, I seen something like that last week.
Yeah, but this was like 70s and stuff as well, though.
Yeah, they didn't have
To me,
Facebook then.
it's a load of bullshit.
It probably is.
So we had really crappy cameras. Like I say, the resolution was really bad, and you seen a blur on camera, and you could make it out to be anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nowadays, we've got high resolution cameras. We've got up to 16 megapixels now on just a normal handheld camera.
Yeah.
Obviously, the bigger digital SLRs go up to 20, 30 megapixels now.
They go up a lot higher than that.
Well, yeah.
Mhm.
So the definition we've got nowadays, why have we not got pictures now? Why have we not got pictures of UFOs now?
Yeah.
To be fair, I took a picture earlier on my iPod, which, you know,
It's got a UFO on it.
No,
the
it's
Birdman's
not.
flying.
It's not that at all.
The Illuminati's tagged on the side of it.
Well, by definition, if you haven't identified it, it is a UFO.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it's from outer space.
It's just an unidentified flying
It's
object.
unidentified. And once you find out what it is, and you've identified it,
It's like we were taking pictures of each other at rehearsals today.
oh,
We were in
that looks freaky. Who's that?
that was Aaron, and it's like,
To put that back on. Show them that.
What?
it was like
Right.
that. I mean, then I took a picture like 2 seconds later, like,
Give the time to focus the camera. Something, I don't know, I'm not a photographer.
A skeleton. A skull.
I'm sure she'd be pleased with that.
Indiana Jones would get up to that.
I'm sure she'd be very pleased with that.
Do you remember when we used to think Martin was the Crystal Skull?
Fuck off.
This,
You know, call me the fucking Crystal Skull in year 8.
Because his head
Because
was
I had a
big.
massive head apparently.
And it was when he was bald and all.
oh, when you shaved it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was freaky.
And he got fucking suntan on it.
Spitting in
Not suntan, sunburn.
You did that.
Made my gran cry.
Freaked my mum and dad out.
That's mad.
Yeah, because I didn't tell them I was going to do it. I just came downstairs one day. They were like, "Whoa! Where's your hair gone?" Just shaved it off. I recorded that on my phone, right? But my phone crashed halfway through it,
Thank God.
and it didn't save. I was so disappointed.
I remember when you shaved your head and the next day you came into school with a hat on. Like, this is like a cap
Yeah.
instead of a normal hat.
Yeah.
Just to highlight that something had changed about you.
He's
Something different about you.
Everyone kept nicking your hat that day or whatever.
Slapping you on the top of the head.
Phone on.
What?
It's not his phone, it's his iPod.
Why is it making
Same thing.
Because I'm
Should be on
popular.
silent.
Sorry,
Bullshit.
boys.
Mine doesn't have
iPod's
his on
not
silent. There you go.
My phone's on silent because my phone's always on silent.
Well, maybe it's just a conspiracy.
Do you think
Yeah.
we are alone in the universe?
No.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Equally us.
Both outcomes are equally as scary.
That's the quote.
If we are alone, it's scary because we're all alone. But if we're not, it's
See, what I like to
Scary and
think,
exciting.
yeah.
what I like to think is like you could go out and like have a party, and I used to say this like all the time at parties, especially when we were like outside.
Yeah.
As I look up at the stars, but like, it's weird to think that potentially somewhere out there, this exact thing is happening
Yeah.
at a different one of those stars.
They won't be the exact same.
Exactly.
Unlimited possibilities.
No, I think you'll find the spaces are limited.
What?
They always tell you on the adverts when they're selling tickets. Spaces are limited.
Little question here. You know how they think.
Oh, you got the clap?
Yep. You know how they think that this all started with an explosion,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Explosions go back into each other, though, don't they?
This is what's happening now. They're saying that the universe will eventually stop expanding and start to decrease.
Yeah.
And then happened a second Big Bang. They say a second.
But
It
Could be an
it could
infinite.
realistically be the 12,000th Big
we
Bang.
don't know how many we've had. Was that the first one?
Was it the last one?
Or this time round?
Could be.
See?
This is. I don't. If it's not the first Big Bang, then I don't really get it.
What made the first Big Bang?
Yeah. What came about that the first one happened? What was there before the first one happened?
This,
Nothing.
What was there before the first thing that caused it happened?
Atoms.
this kind of thing now. All the atoms and everything that's in the universe.
Yeah.
Because like atoms can't be created.
No.
Matter cannot be created. Destroyed.
Energy can't
Energy,
be
that's
created
it.
or destroyed.
Or just
Just changed.
It's I think it's transferred. They say.
No, it's transferred.
Yeah. Changed.
Which
transfers.
I don't really get.
Why not?
Was like I do get it's like, you know, like chemical energy in a battery is transformed into electrical energy,
Yeah.
but like I'm using that electrical energy.
Yeah. It's light energy.
Well,
Heat
what,
energy.
Kinetic energy.
Yeah.
It all becomes a waste product of that electrical
yeah.
current and stuff.
But then what's that light energy transferred into?
What you're seeing,
Right. Then what's that transferred into?
light, probably heat.
What's that transferred into?
Heat just floats off and then becomes
What?
something else. Someone breathes it in, someone shits it out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Equivalent exchange.
Brian Cox can tell you exactly how it works.
That's what it's like.
You know what? I'd so love to have Professor Brian Cox on as our special guest one week.
It's great.
Tweet him, see what he says.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Say no, can't he?
I'm sure
I
he'd.
reckon we should tweet some really major, high-profile guests and ask them to join our podcast.
Or at least give us a shout out or something.
Do you know what I mean? Down the list, maybe on the Z list or something like that. Yeah, why not?
Maybe on the numbers.
I mean, we might get,
Lull of silence.
we might get Brian Blessed. What's wrong with big tomatoes?
That's really weird because I quoted that earlier, and it was as we were leaving the pub.
Not that Brian Bless is the Z list. I mean,
No, he is quite.
He's definitely in
at
ten.
least
cool. I think Brian
he's quite B list. I'd say he's at least.
Bless is A-list to me.
Yeah, maybe B.
Mount Everest.
He's cool, but he's not like an A-list celebrity
I'm jealous.
anymore. All you see him on is like political programs and fucking Hellman's
And
adverts.
mayonnaise adverts. Let's not forget the fact he was in a mayonnaise
That's what I
advert.
just said. Hellman's advert.
Oh.
Mayonnaise is available.
Yeah, you can get the Shop's own brand or Heinz
Extra vinegar.
or whatever other companies make mayonnaise.
Jeez, I don't know.
Cheese. What about mayonnaise?
I said jeez, not cheese. Jesus.
Oh man, that'd be weird. Imagine we got someone mental, like someone really mental, someone proper famous, but we didn't have a word to say to them, like Paris Hilton. Like, she's like,
Great Carly.
She just got oh no, she's a bitch. I don't like her. She just got an award from a French.
Crazy ass bitch. She keeps a dog in the bag.
Right, she just got an award from a French radio station
Right.
for the best new female DJ about.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah, there's a
she's
picture of that
fucking
guy
shite.
doing it.
She's a DJ.
Yeah,
Apparently.
she does mixes and they're really shit.
yeah, I've seen them.
You gotta put DJ in air quotes though.
Right. So, do you think the French are being sycophantic then?
People are saying that the only reason they gave it to her was as a publicity stunt because it's a radio station that no fucker's ever heard of.
Right, so it's sycophancy.
I don't know what that means.
It means sucking up to somebody in a position to better your life. Or,
But
Basically,
it's like-
what we're discussing.
Yeah.
Trying to get blind breasted to do all this shit.
Well, yeah,
plus-
we won't,
reckon-
yeah, but we wouldn't be sucking up to him. We'd be like,
I mean, I'll suck up to blind breasted.
I might be able to get
do you
like
generally think he's a top banana?
maybe the head of
Yes.
the council will do something.
Nah.
Nah,
no.
not with what we've been saying.
He's got a lot of it. He's got
Went down like a Led
fuck
Zeppelin.
yourselves then. I was gonna get if we had him on, I could have got Stephen Fry, but
I don't think he'd understand.
he's nice.
And to be honest, I
Perfect biz
don't
with him.
think he'd fit in very well. Us sat around here swearing and bawling, going on about Ebola. and
He's
fucking-
Northern Irish.
Right, so you're saying like swears
Racist!
I've had loads of beers with him. He's well nice.
Was that Tom Beattie?
Yeah. He reminds me of Butcher so much. He just looks like,
Mr. Butcher.
We should get Mr. Butcher on.
it looks like Butcher as well, and it's so scary.
That would be like we get.
Get the head of the council's son on Paul Beattie. He's really funny as well.
Now we should get people like I don't know, get Brian May. Send him the picture.
Tweet James
of
May.
him.
No, because I stood on his toe.
Yeah, but he's like a scientist. I mean, he's an astrophysicist.
Yeah, but it's like I stood on his fucking toe. Don't know if you remember me or not, but here's a picture. Oh yeah, you're the bloke that fucking stood on my toe.
No, but that might endear you to him.
Yeah, might break the ice.
Oh yeah,
And his turn over still.
the guy that stood on the toe.
Yeah, this asshole. Yeah.
Take him hospital bill.
What hospital bill? We're on the fucking NHS.
We might have gone back to America and realise his toes broke.
You do know he's British, right?
I know. He might live in America. He's quite famous.
He
I
did-
think he lives.
No, he lives in Britain.
Just a guess. Calm down. Jumping down my throat, man.
I think he lives out in the countryside somewhere. So he's got his own little observatory going on.
He has to have a
Nice.
special door for his hair.
And there's the chances gone.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brian.
To be fair,
I think it was nice, but
I think
convinced
it's,
for ages that him and James May were related. Because I thought they used to look alike.
they have got like a similar kind of hair.
Yeah.
If James May grew his hair out and
I think
just
James May's great.
maybe we could get James May.
he's
'cause
quite sciencey as well. but
He-
more
he
on the
doesn't-
engineering side.
he doesn't really do a
He
lot
likes
these
toys.
days, does he?
It's Top Gear.
Top Gear.
Oh yeah, but other than that, he doesn't really do a lot.
Biggest shows the BBC's got.
Worldwide. Aired in China and they offend everyone everywhere.
What was that thing they said on, like, the bridge one that caused a massive ruckus?
Oh, looks like Jeremy Clarkson.
Yeah, it's like
Probably
a
was Jeremy Clarkson.
bump on the road or something. I can't
They
remember.
hate.
Oh, did you see that clip that
I don't really watch it.
It makes people hate
they were
them.
doing a rehearsal or a warm up for their tour or their live show?
Yeah.
And Jeremy Clarkson was like, "Yeah, I can get this car up to 0 to 60 and stop right in front of the audience there."
Yeah.
And James and Richard were like, no, you can't do that. You're going to drive through the audience.
Yeah.
They had these chairs set out, obviously, like part of the audience. And Jeremy Clarkson went, "Nah, I can do it." I went, "No, BMW, what do you fucking call it?
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever it is."
Oh yeah, the new one. The what you fucking call it?
No, it's not a new one. It's quite an old one.
Niche market.
BMW, what you fucking call it? Remember the advert for that?
Only sold in Scotland.
What you fucking call it? For BMW.
Anyway, right, he drives it and he slams on the brakes and he still goes through like fucking 12 rows of this audience.
Yeah.
And then he gets out the car and he says, "Yeah, I think we're gonna have to come up with some different stunt."
But even if they have a live tour and they do that a lot, he'd get it wrong once. Like even if it did stop, he'd get it wrong once and he'd go for the audience once. Like, out of 10 times, he probably would have done it. You know what
1
I
in
think?
10 chance, yeah.
I think health and safety would allow it to happen. Anyway.
No,
No.
I think it was just like a publicity stunt,
Yeah.
like an actual stunt, not like a publicity
I like Jeremy
stunt.
Clarkson,
Yeah.
I quite like Jeremy Clarkson.
Is that the old one, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, right, same guy, right, cool.
in the
Again,
world.
if he grew his hair out, it'd be like Brian Mason.
I don't think it would. It'd just be the same
I don't
colour.
think he can anymore. Like,
His hair's just at the end.
Curly.
Yeah.
I remember him.
Have you seen?
early days.
Oh, have you seen that picture of him when he was a young lad? Like his school picture.
yeah.
He looks like a little girl.
There's a microphone.
Not seen it.
And who's the other one? Jimmy Carr just looks like a greppy teenager
Yeah.
drinking a cup of tea. He genuinely looks like he's just got home from like a proper heavy metal concert, and he's thought, "Oh,
Lad.
let's have a cup of tea."
What do you think? I know this wasn't recent, but they have the ability to clone a mammal now. Not a mammal. Mammal. What's the word? Elephant. What's the elephant in the Ice Age?
Mammoth.
That's the one. They've got the ability
Well,
to do that.
that
and
was a
bring it back
mammal,
to
wasn't
life.
it?
It was,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was a mammal.
Yeah, I
But
wasn't
we tried to
wrong.
specify which.
I wasn't wrong.
They found a woolly mammoth in the ice, and it was the most perfectly preserved specimen they've
Yeah.
ever found. It's actually got usable DNA.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, do you think they should?
Yeah. Do you think natural
plant
selection?
an elephant
No.
back to mammoths?
No,
Why not?
I think there's a reason why.
The furry little bastards.
Yeah.
exactly. There's a reason they died out. And let's be honest, the
Natural
world
selection.
is a lot warmer now.
Yeah.
You think about it, the woolly mammoth was woolly because it was really fucking
Yeah,
cold.
just put it in what's it called, Alaska or something. Shove it over there.
Yeah, but even then, it's like it still gets quite warm in Alaska.
Put it in the snowy parts. Put it on top of the mountains.
But what do they eat? The thing is, you've introduced
Snow.
mammoths, right? They have to eat something. It's usually
Yeah.
vegetation. That means the vegetation where they're going to be put would start to suffer, and therefore the other animals that
Yeah.
live on that vegetation would start to suffer.
And would they be able to
It's unnatural.
actually eat that vegetation?
Well, yeah.
Exactly. Can they digest it? Is their stomach
Are
evolved
there
enough to digest it?
plants still around today that were around with the
Well, the
mammoths?
ferns and that.
Changed.
Ferns
Yeah.
from the dinosaurs. They didn't eat them because they were not in cold places. Ferns and that.
Ferns were.
Well, the ferns from the
They're
dinosaurs.
pine
Like,
trees.
ages ago, like not even the pine trees, just like the little plants that on the ground, like little smaller plants. They've been around since.
Ferns have been around since before the
Yeah.
dinosaurs. Yeah.
Yeah,
They were the first plants.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Well, it's,
almost the first plants.
they're basically
Yeah.
plants.
oldest currently probably,
Yeah.
but they're really in quite hot places anyway. So,
While we're kind of on the subject of elephants,
yeah, I
I
was
see-
going to get back to cloning, but okay.
Oh, I was hoping you could
Yeah,
go
we'll
back to that.
we can go back
Nice.
to cloning. It's just a
I've got
quick
something
one.
to say about that.
I've seen a video on the internet. It wasn't on. Well, I've seen it on Facebook, but it wasn't actually uploaded onto Facebook. It was
Still on
like
the internet.
A link through.
the link.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I just wanted to say it was on Facebook. It was on the internet, I think it might have been like the Lad Bible that shared it, or
Yeah.
Uni Lad, or one of those ones.
They're funny as much as it's all like.
What was it?
It was a baby elephant. I swear to God, the elephant. It was like the caption said it was either 1 or 2 years old, and it fought off a pack of 14 lions.
Yeah, I seen that actually. It was on the
14.
science thing.
Crazy.
I think it was female lions
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
none
it
of
was
them had a
all
mane.
Lionesses.
Lionesses, yes.
They're the ones that don't have it.
Well, there you
Yeah,
go
yeah.
then. 14 or 12 lions,
14.
lionesses.
They're more vicious as well.
Exactly. And to be fair, I'd be more fucking shit scared of a male lion than a female lion, purely because of the mane.
They look like a beast.
Yeah. But it's like
Compliment
this
it.
little tiny
Yeah.
elephant
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, mate.
was getting like
Someone else.
attacked by like it was either 12 or 14 lionesses.
Yeah.
That's like most of the time he's actually got one of them on his back for the whole time.
We survived.
He survived.
Yeah, legend.
Did
Lad.
was it just me, or when Martin done that hand thing, did all my life just go in slow motion?
Nah, I thought I was the only one that happened to, but yeah, that
It
happened.
was really slow for you to move your hands back down. I don't know why.
Is this evidence of the moon landing not happening?
Back to cloning. Okay, what were you going to say?
Who knows what Polly the sheep was?
Yeah, I do.
Do you mean Dolly the
Dolly.
sheep?
Dolly. Right.
I know.
Yeah, it was the first sheep to be cloned that only survived like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't 3 weeks.
It didn't last very long.
Dolly's
I was born the same day as Dolly.
You were a clone of a sheep.
Yeah.
All right, Dolly. Dolly Geoghegan.
No, July the 5th,
that's-
1996.
Twitter name, not Derby Geoghegan. It's
Dolly Geoghegan. God's sake. But yeah, a little bit of trivia.
There's a lot of like ethical issues with cloning, isn't there?
Yeah.
Moral
Yeah,
issues.
definitely.
Kind of.
Moral and ethical.
I don't really.
I mean,
I think that's
people are
kind
saying,
of-
well, you can clone yourself and then have body parts that you can use if you're going to be ill.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
But that's
That-
human.
Is that a person because you've cloned?
Yeah.
You've
That-
cloned it
that's
so
like
it has.
the whole
It's
thing
got a
with,
thing in mind, yeah.
the film My Sister's Keeper.
Yeah.
It's like the girl's born and she's obviously got leukemia or some form of cancer,
Yeah.
and then
Have another baby.
they have another baby purely for the sake of the first child.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And it was obviously just like DNA and stuff. It's like
Yeah.
like blood samples and bone marrow and stuff. But obviously, it's like this younger girl was going through so much shit, and it's like it turns out. Well, it's like the younger one's like, well, no, I want medically emancipated,
Yeah.
which means that like I choose what I do with my body.
Yeah.
And her mum's like, well, you can't do that. You know, you're gonna kill your sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
And the sister's like, just let her do it, because it turns out it was the older sister's idea, because she was tired of seeing her younger sister go through so much shit because she had
Yeah.
leukemia and shit.
That's crazy. Do you think
Sounds immoral.
you'd clone yourself now?
No.
Yeah.
I think I'd love to clone myself.
See,
I
I'd
know,
lo-
what a guy.
Twins, you know what I mean? Is there?
So I'd love to have a clone if it was like the sake of I controlled them,
Yeah.
like
I've
so it
never
was like
seen twins and thought I'd love to be a twin.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Surely that would be the same as clones.
You're
No,
annoying
Just a
enough,
clone of
Martin.
himself. The twin is just a
it's-
clone of himself.
Well, yeah,
Kind of, yeah.
If it's zygotic twins.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really like myself that much.
so I'd like to have like a
I think
clone that was
Yeah.
like I could control, and it's like we had connected minds.
Right. Okay.
So it's like I could
Yeah.
literally be in two places.
Communicate.
It's like a
literally be
David
in
Cage
two places
game.
at once.
Yeah.
Tomorrow people.
So it's like if I woke up today and thought, well, tomorrow I thought I can't be fucked going to work today. Just send
Send in
my
the
clone.
clone.
Send in the clone, and obviously because we've got a connected mind, I know what he's done. He knows what I would do. He does it exactly the same as I would do it, and nobody notices.
One thin leg to another and he built the Death Star.
Yeah.
Was one vital flaw.
Except he
Has
was.
anybody seen the film Multiplicity?
No, I
That's
haven't.
basically the whole theory of that film. It's who is it? I can't remember who it is.
Darth Vader.
Who's the guy that did what's it? Not the first Batman. Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
That's who it is.
Yes.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
It's him. He's in it, and he works in this place where they're like messing around with like cloning and stuff. And he thinks, "Well, I could clone myself." So he clones himself because he has that same thing that you just said.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to go to work, so he clones himself and gets the clone to go into work for him. But then he decides, oh, one clone's not enough because he decided, well, I don't want to do the gardening, so he cloned someone else to do all the gardening for him. And they all look like him, obviously, because they're clones.
Yeah.
Eventually, he ends up with about 6 clones, and they're all doing different jobs, but
I'd be quite happy with just one.
it doesn't always work out, and one of them actually turns out to be thick as shit. It's like the total worse than a redneck. Do you know what I mean? It makes a redneck look intelligent.
Like me then.
Are you a redneck?
Sometimes
Where did the term redneck come from?
it's because they live out in caravan parks,
Yeah.
wear t-shirts, and their necks get sunburned.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Redneck.
Yeah, it's literally because they have red necks.
Yeah. It's a lot more simple than people would think.
I don't get the term yellow belly
necks.
though.
Yellow
Pretty
belly.
much.
Yeah. I mean, obviously I know that means like a wimp or a coward.
Coward. I think it's to do with an animal, and I'm not sure if it's a newt or a lizard. When it gets scared,
The belly goes yellow.
it turns itself over like that,
Hmm.
and it kind of curves up. Its belly is curved
Yeah.
like that to make it look like it's dead,
Yeah.
and its belly's yellow.
Alright.
Yellow
Could be
belly.
from that. Could be from that. I don't know.
I don't
Are
know, but I
chickens
really need
scared
to
of
shit.
everyone?
I don't think so.
Shh, mate, I'm scared of
Crazy ass
chickens.
mental chickens, you know?
I know.
Is it why do people call people chickens? Like,
Well, they are kind
I
of.
think they are a bit like timid.
I mean, they do run away from
Catch a
everything.
Chicken and it'll run away.
Yeah.
Hey, chicken.
Yeah, there you go.
yeah.
So maybe it's a redneck term.
Is it true that you can cut a chicken's head off and it runs about?
Well, there was a story,
You can pull its. No.
and it must be true because
It flaps about.
There you go.
I said it is true. There was
Right.
Yeah, but if you chop a worm in half, you just get 2 halves of a dead worm.
Yeah.
There was a story about a chicken that had its head cut off, and it still survived. And
Not for very long, like.
Actually, you'd be
Wasn't it like
surprised.
12 minutes?
No.
It was like a
The
monk.
guy took it on tour around the country to show people the headless chicken. I can't remember what he called it. Was it Joe or something like that? Joe the headless chicken.
Steve.
Apparently, he used to feed it with a pipette down his neck, down his neck, with a little pipette.
I don't get it though, because like I can understand like when you pull a chicken's head off and it flaps about because the
The muscles.
muscles are all spasming because obviously it's just had its fucking nerve centre
Yeah.
ripped out.
But
Yeah.
what they reckon was there was maybe just a tiny little bit of the brain stem just still left on, just enough to keep the rest of its body going.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
They reckon.
Crazy.
I don't know how true it is, but
Jeez, that's metal shit.
look it up online. It's
I'll have a look
actually
on
got its own
Uberfacts.
Facebook.
Yeah.
No, it's Facebook. It's actually got its own internet page.
Joe the headless chicken.
I don't know if it's Joe the Headless Chicken or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds like.
Or Colonel Sanders the Headless Chicken.
One thing led to another, and he was a successful restaurant owner.
And then no one lives that. Which is weird.
Very. Got a cloning machine somehow.
I done a gig last night.
Off his friend Dolly.
at, Blackthorn Wood Golf Complex.
Yeah.
Other golf complexes are available. But
From Wilco's, just on the shelves.
yeah, you can go to other golf places like
Other stores are available.
other pubs and clubs are available as well. But
Like the Grampian.
stop mentioning
pubs
pubs.
are
You have to sit
available?
and fucking name them all. Right?
There's a new one uptown, isn't there?
Yeah.
What's it called? Saxon Crown or something?
Saxon Crown.
Saxon Crown?
Do I just
Why is
name?
it called Saxon Crown, Dave?
Saxon Crown.
Is it the 4 crowns?
Coat of arms.
Coat of arms.
How many is there? 4?
4 crowns.
Crowns on the coat of arms.
4 crowns.
There's a
that's
Saxon one and there's Paddy's one,
No,
And there's a Saxon
all
crown.
4 of them are the same crown.
which is
great.
Paddy's
They're all
one.
mine.
Jesus Christ, this tangent is just a metre long, isn't it?
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Metre long, yeah.
Anyways, they've set up a sound system in there. Right, and it really annoys me because there's a speaker by the door that you come in.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Did you come?
No, it's not even that.
You
It's like-
come in.
Quickly knock one out, cut in the speaker.
You come in on the way.
Right. Anyway,
Come in the speaker, please.
there's a speaker just by the
You have to do it
door.
on the way in.
Yeah, there's a speaker just by the door
I'm
that
a
you
party, I
walk
don't do
in.
it.
Right. There's a speaker up on the wall just as you
You have
walk
to come
in.
in as well.
It's up on the on the
And
left.
Saxon Crown.
I
Right.
don't believe this.
And you know these little the little lights that you get that are built into the ceiling.
Yeah.
Not like
Spots.
Yeah.
like the spots. Well, they've put the speaker right below one of these spots. I swear to God, there's probably a gap of about that. So this light is just shining down on
It's about 30 centimetres for listeners.
We've got a speaker.
And I thought, How fucking stupid can you get if you put a speaker right underneath your... There's a picture which I'll put on the podcast, on the YouTube vids.
God, that is extremely stupid.
That's
Right,
like the
right
sunlight.
below the light.
Ah, Savannah.
It's me.
Some half-assed DJ.
Yeah. I couldn't.
Air quotes, DJ.
Oh, the quiz down.
Shots fired.
Fuck off.
Jesus!
Just across the bow.
What is a disc jockey? Is that what it stands for?
Yeah.
Dickhead Jakey. Is that what it stands for?
I like that one better. Sounds like a Glasgow term.
Fucking dickhead cheeky.
Still game term.
Yeah.
Shut it, you dickhead cheeky. That's what they call Bobby sometimes. Oh, Bobby, you cheeky bastard. Get the pints poured, you wanker.
Here they come, Bill and Ben, the flower pot man.
Shut it, you prick.
Shut it, you flubber knob head.
Did you watch the live show?
No.
Yeah, we talked about this last week.
Fantastic. You've got to see it.
It's so funny.
Quickly. Look at 30 days on iPlayer.
Oh, I've seen it. It's really funny.
I'm sure it'll be on YouTube somewhere.
It's just funny.
Probably.
Everything's on YouTube.
And they just, it's just the funniest thing.
Shut it, Bobby, you wanker.
They don't even think of anything clever to say to him half the time. They just go, "You're dead."
Yeah, you don't have to. That just shuts him down right there.
I think Naveed's the funniest one, man. Naveed's so funny.
Naveed.
And his faceless wife as well.
What do you two cheeky bastards want in my shop?
Have you seen?
What now, you pair of cheeky bastards?
Have you seen that one where the chav woman comes in? She's like,
Yeah.
I bought a chocolate bar here and here yesterday, and my son ate it, and he's been throwing up all day, so I want a refund. And he's like, "Are you sure it was my bar of chocolate that made your son ill?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "Yeah, it's the only thing that he ate." And he was like, "All right, okay. Which chocolate bar was it?" It was this one. Great big fucking one. And he's like, "You do know you're not meant to let your son eat all that fucking chocolate, you dozy cow. Get the fuck out of here."
It's a fucking like the size of like a fucking house or something.
It's like a selection box size.
Yeah, but it's just a large bar of chocolate.
Yeah.
It was like a slab of chocolate. It wasn't even a bar. It was an actual slab.
An actual paving slab.
Roof tile.
Yeah.
See if I can find it, because that was just fucking brilliant. I won't play it now.
You have to paste a link to that.
No, I don't, because I've never pasted a link to a video that
How
I've
long's
actually
it
watched.
been?
Hour and 12 minutes.
Oh, is it?
Jeez, that went fast.
Okay.
It's just because we've been talking shit again.
As usual. Structure needed.
How long's it been since you had your ass kicked?
Somebody actually kicked me up the arse at rehearsals today.
An interesting story.
Yeah.
Crazy story, huh?
And I was annoying people by pushing the back of their knees while they were stood up.
That happened to me.
So they kept getting a jelly leg.
Just to go
Good
back,
memories of the field.
don't forget, just a little
Yeah.
aside.
Yeah.
I was watching a program the other day about a woman who, she's a paleontologist, and she'd gone out and found this dinosaur skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
But she'd been telling people for years, because she's only a teacher, right? But she teaches, I think it's that kind of thing, paleontology and stuff like that, archaeology. And she's a professor, but she's a housewife. She did it. I think she did it through the Open University. Because of that, all these big scientists are like, "Oh yeah, what does she know? She's only a housewife." Blah blah blah. So we weren't really listening to her. And she'd said, "Why can't we get the DNA from a dinosaur?" And they said, "Well, because it doesn't survive that long. It won't last 65 million years. DNA dies out. It's got a life." She's like, "All right, well, it won't matter if I try then." So they all laughed at her. Now she's actually found the building blocks of life inside the bones of the dinosaur. She cut the bones down. Now it's not DNA that she's actually found yet,
Yeah.
but it's actually living proof of that there is stuff that they could potentially use. And if it goes on, what she's doing now is she's taking it further. Now that all the rest of the scientific community are saying, "Oh my God, she was right," she's getting a lot more funding now, a lot more backing.
Yeah.
So she's going further now. She wants to find DNA.
What she needs to do then is find mosquitoes that have been
This is what she wanted.
encased in
Amber,
amber.
yeah.
There we go, Jurassic.
Yep.
Colonel Sanders.
Actually,
I don't know that because
That's David Attenborough's brother. It's Richard Attenborough. Isn't it?
I know. Didn't he pass away not too long ago?
Yeah. He's actually dead, not Jackie Chan.
Fuck off, Manny.
I was going to make that
He
joke.
said he's actually dead, unlike Jackie Chan.
I didn't know Amber from Jurassic Park. I knew it from Pokemon. Because she used to revive Pokemon from fossils.
Shit, yeah, you did.
I learned a lot from Pokemon. I learned how to spell like every word of Pokemon from talking to strangers.
You know the game company Bethesda? That basically taught me to read.
really?
Yeah, with like the Elder Scrolls Morrowind,
Oh, yeah,
the
'cause
terrible
they don't
Pirates of the
actually have people
Caribbean
talking.
game.
A lot of the time.
So you had to like actually read it and stuff.
That's mad.
Just a little interesting story.
To read. You knew how to read before then.
No, but I just like
Gave you an interest in reading. Is that
Well, no,
what you're
because they're
No, it-
speaking and he's reading it at the same time, so he knew
Yeah.
what the words were and he knew.
saying? Yeah, but how old were you when you were playing that?
6.
Well, surely by then you should have been able to read.
Have you met Geoghegan?
Yeah.
Right.
I can't even read now.
I retract my last statement.
Thank you.
That's like a line in the panto, that is. It's like, if Fetch borrowed a tenner off you and promised to pay back £1 every month, after 6 months, how much would he owe you? £10. You obviously don't know a lot about arithmetic then, do you? You obviously don't know a lot about Fetch, do you? He wouldn't pay it back.
Oh, right.
I'm definitely going to get the fucking countdown clock.
Oh, I didn't really get that.
There you go, you need 2 now.
It was kind of
That's all right. You
bit obscure.
That's right. When you
Yeah.
come and see the panto, you'll understand.
Yeah, I'll be the one that kicks off the laughing because I'll know. I'll be the only one in there laughing.
No, you won't, because we'll all be laughing on stage as well.
Is this the Christmas one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be there now.
Geoghegan's going to be there. He's going to get the joke.
Yeah, me.
I know that,
You
Martin
won't be
told
there
me.
at the same time,
Why not?
because he's coming to a special showing.
All right, it's for the special kids, is it?
It actually is.
Yeah, yeah.
Why he's going?
Do you know where
Jeez.
Geoghegan works?
No, I don't.
He works helping special needs
Right,
people.
well, do you know what I mean? I'm not a mind reader. Am I?
You should have known that.
Well, if we look back on previous podcasts,
We have actually said before that he works at Teamwork, which
Yeah.
is a company which helps special needs people get into the
He
working
probably doesn't know
environment.
what he had for dinner
basically,
yesterday.
it's mental health and all.
Do you know what I had for dinner yesterday?
What was it?
I had rice with a curry which I made up myself.
It was quite nice,
Meatball
actually.
Curry.
Was it nice?
Yeah,
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Nice rice.
I can't even cook
Nice
spaghetti.
rice.
it was
I hope you enjoyed it.
Uncle Ben's rice, boil in the bag rice.
You cool.
You know what?
Other rice
He done his
is
nut the other week, right? Because my sister dropped her
What's the
phone,
nut?
right,
Is that
all
when,
over
when-
the place.
is that when you came into
And
Saxon?
he came in and slapped you on the head.
Well, that's when he came in the speaker.
Yeah,
That's what I was going for.
but yeah, my sister dropped her phone in the sink, which was full of water, and she was like, "Oh no!" I was like, "Don't worry about it. You just put it in a tub of rice, and the rice kind of like draws the water out of it."
It annoyed me.
Right? He was pissed
What?
off, right? Because I had the choice out of an unopened packet of white rice, an opened packet of brown rice, or an open packet of Uncle Ben's rice. He was pissed off because I
Mine
used
is
the brown
Spider-Man,
rice.
So the Uncle Ben's rice was quite intimidating and quite saddening for him.
But brown rice is more
Spider-Man.
expensive, so you used the expensive rice and it peed me off.
It was like fucking Tesco's own brand brown rice,
Still more expensive
Compared to
Aldi's white rice.
but Aldi's white rice wasn't even fucking open.
rice?
I wasn't going to open up a packet of rice.
White rice?
The deed is done.
Yeah.
White
He
rice?
got pissed off because I used an open packet of brown rice rather than the open packet of fucking Uncle Ben's rice.
I did send you a video,
like 3
by the
weeks
way,
ago,
but
man.
it's so funny.
It actually was.
So it's just this guy cutting a promo. And the way he says Jesus is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Can we wrap this up? Because I really need to go for a shit.
No, is that it this time?
Okay.
No,
Was that not it last week?
that was the thing last week, but this week I actually do need a shit.
Yeah, but you said you were going to end it on different things.
Alright.
Yeah, I am. And have we ended it yet?
You can't.
You were wrapping it up.
We're wrapping it up, but we haven't ended it.
We're going
It's
to
meant
wrap
to stay in the
shit.
toilet,
Fuck
mate.
yeah, I'm gonna wrap my shit up and I'm gonna send it out to anybody that wants it. Send us your fucking postal address.
Free post, you've been framed. Send it to
That
Anyways,
would be fucking brilliant, wouldn't it? They just open it up and it actually comes up on the TV. And thanks to the guy that sent us in some of his shit.
in a wrap.
this guy fucking again.
I think Harry Hill would analyse it and tell you that there's something wrong with you.
He's a dentist, isn't he?
No,
Not-
doctor. He was a doctor.
He's a dentist.
Doctor.
Dentist.
Get on pterodactyl singing it.
I'm done. I'm fucking done.
There's a pig as well.
Squeal like a piggy.
Chewie!
Right, we're gonna wrap this up.
Yeah, like, let's go. Who are you?
Still. No.
The King McDade.
Are we doing our own?
I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck it. Let's get it over with. Right, who are you?
At Derpy Kagan.
At Dave_still Dave.
It's going to kill you, I don't know anybody else's. At Derpy Geoghegan.
Paddy's just done
That's
that.
Paddy's.
I don't want to know.
Just
At the King
leave it.
McDade.
Have you got your studios to go?
At the King McDade.
Did you just
Said
did you say yours?
No.
Don't say his. Don't say his. Just say Dave's again.
at Dave_Dave.
Oh, for
Still.
fuck's sake, Geoghegan. If you're going to do it, fucking do it right.
I don't know. Twitter's scary. I'm
At
sorry.
963. God's sake.
Oh, I forgot I had a 60 on the end.
Do you know what
Nice.
71 is?
What?
Uh,
A number?
It's what, well,
No.
Gino De Campo said it on.
Yeah. You're completely
Said
fucking
it
wrong.
wanted to give somebody a 71.
Oh, for
And I
God's
think
sake.
it was, I can't remember what girl it was that was on the show, but she said, she made the mistake of saying, what's a 71? She said, well, it's like you get in a 69 position and I shove 2 fingers up your ass. Gino De Campo.
Have you heard of the 67?
No.
That's where you go down on me and I owe you one. No, a 68.
Oh my god, he got it wrong.
Wanker. End on
What's
it.
it about maths?
Fuck off. It's a 68. Have you heard of that one?
No.
It's where you say to a girl, give you a 60
I
out.
owe you one.
Yeah, suck my knob and I owe you one. Yeah.
Okay.
An interesting story.
67.
Yep.
But a story nonetheless.
You threw me off with the fucking 71. It's +2. I was thinking of that. I was also thinking about having 2 fingers up someone's ass.
He said this,
His own.
He said there's a Stevie Wonder as well.
Stevie Wonder.
Yeah. So you get the girl to sit on your face and then you do that thing that Stevie Wonder.
Obviously, isn't it lovely?
Yeah.
Which is the slightly modified version of Isn't She Lovely?
Isn't she lovely?
Underwater.
This is definitely a good point to end.
Was it last week that Dave came in and like rubbed your face?
No, it was the week before.
That was, yeah. No.
Right.
Because I'd been out, I took Stacey home.
No, it wasn't that week.
No,
Because you had a friend
Because it
round.
was just me and... Yeah, you had a friend round.
Kerry.
Yeah.
Because the week you went...
And then you came downstairs, right, and then you like done something on Geoghegan's face. And we were like, yeah, he just had sex.
No, I hadn't.
Or whatever, right? That's what we'd said. And you came in your hand and just stamped on his face.
Just to be like, no, we didn't have sex. Just like finger blasting.
And then you just like get... What are you laughing at? I don't know what you're laughing at. He smacked you in the face.
Fuck's sake! I'm done.
Jesus. See you, nerds.
I'm gonna go have some drugs.